Guys, it's Adam. Just thought I'd do my pick of the week and a channel or an update. Um, I don't know how much I'm feeling this YouTube thing anymore. Whatever. Alright, so I broke out my record player. I haven't used this in a while. I'm listening to the MF Doom remix album, Special Blends. I haven't listened to this, I don't think, since high school, so. Um, So yeah, I'll go ahead and start with my pick of the week. Um, there were several good books this week, but my favorite, I'm not going to say it was surprising. It's a new series. Um, Pretty much just tells an origin story, and that's Guardians of the Galaxy .01. Overall, I really enjoyed it. Basically, there's going to be spoilers if you haven't read it. This dude, Jason, who's an heir to the throne on the planet of Spartax, crashes on Earth, and this lady, Meredith, finds him, kind of holds him up, and he says that he's going to leave once he finds his ship, or fixes his ship, sorry. And so he stays, hangs out, whatever, kind of falls in love with this woman, Meredith, and long story short, fathers this child. Meredith doesn't give birth to him until after he's gone, but he leaves his gun there, and so Meredith kind of hides it away in a box. So they fast forward to when this kid is like 10 years old, and he's getting bullied at school, causing a problem, like starting a fight with some bullies and whatnot. And so he comes home. I guess he gets, I don't know if he gets suspended or what, I can't remember. But comes home, and then these aliens from Badoon, attack, trying to kill him because he's the heir to the throne of Spartax. So they want to end the bloodline. So his mother dies, and he survives and goes on to become Star-Lord. He spends time in orphanages, and he's kind of pissed that his dad, all this time he spent growing up in orphanages and everything, and his dad never came to do anything or said anything. He doesn't know where the hell he is, so on and so forth. So it ends with a scene of basically Peter, the kid, having, basically the whole time I was explaining it to Iron Man, Drax, and a couple of other people. Overall, I really enjoyed the book. I'm really, excited. I've never read any other Guardians of the Galaxy, from whenever they were out years ago. I'll be interested to see how, like, Nova ties in, Iron Man ties in, all of that. I'm interested to see, I mean, I could be totally off here, and maybe the gun doesn't play a part at all, but it seemed like, I mean, this thing was kind of important to Peter and probably going to play somewhat of an important role somewhere. Art-wise, I didn't think it was horrible, but it wasn't great. For the most part, it was good, but it definitely felt off in some respects, some regards, so overall, definitely worth reading. I'm looking forward to #1 and seeing where this goes. I don't know if this is going to tie into like Age of Ultron, all of that sort of stuff, so it's pretty sweet. So yeah. Oh, what else did I pick up this week so far? Comic book wise, it was just a couple of the issues that, like, I was able to find Black Beetle #2 and Justice League Dark and Punisher Warzone 5. So I took a drive out to Charlottesville, which is like an hour and a half away. Went to an awesome store out there. But I picked up, let's see, the Spider-Man Masterworks, Volume 1. And this is all the Stan Lee and Steve Ditko first 10 issues and Amazing Fantasy 15. I think this is awesome the way Marvel collects a lot of their big titles like X-Men, Spider-Man, all of that into these Marvel Masterworks, where you can check out all the original first issues. It's all stuff that I can't afford. And I picked up the Spider Island hardcover. This is a pretty sweet hardcover. I wasn't reading when all this was coming out. It collects Amazing Spider-Man 666 through 673, Amazing Spider-Man Infested, Spider Island Deadly Foes, and Venom 6 through 9. It's written by Dan Slott, Rick Remender, drawn by Humberto Ramos. But yeah, it's a pretty nice hardcover. I'm looking forward to reading it. But as far as stuff that's coming up this week in comics, I know the Age of Ultron comes out. New Green Lantern I'm looking forward to. The Jeff Lemire Green Arrow, second issue in his run, is coming out. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah. It's nearing closer and closer to Awesome Con, which I'll be going to. It's in April. So that's going to be sweet. I know I keep mentioning it in like every video, but I'm not excited for it. So something else I've been really finding myself getting interested into is action figures. As you can see, sorry, back here behind me, wherever, over this way, right, all up there. I've been really getting into them. A lot of the Marvel Legends stuff. Was able to find a bunch of them pretty cheap. They're a lot of fun, man. So there's that. Got a lot of frustrations with work recently. I don't want to really go into that, but alright guys, I'll probably have another video tomorrow, hopefully. We're supposed to get snow pretty bad, so they're calling for, I've heard 3 to 6 and 5 to 9 or 5 to 8 for the area where I am, and it's all supposed to start freaking tomorrow night, right when I'd be going up to get my books, so not cool. And it sucks because if I don't get them tomorrow night, I'm not really going to be able to get them till Saturday. And I don't have a subscription at the store I go to, so I would probably miss out on a bunch of stuff, which I don't want to miss out on. And that would, if I miss out on it, I got to drive to like all these other stores and whatever, man. But alright, guys. Have a good one.